From the home of the Mets, Citi Field in Queens, New York, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Texas Rangers going up against the New York Mets. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And towing the slab here, Paul Blackburn.
The opposing hitters are going to see a lot of cutters. This guy can throw it to the front side of the plate, the back side of the plate, so you're really not able to cheat to get the fat part of the bat on the baseball.
Ready to go? Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. And that's in for a strike. And we're underway from Queens. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. Run gone here. Seager stands in down. The pick behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Blackburn, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2012. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-2 is the count.
1 out, bases empty. And that just misses. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, bases empty. Here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Two outs, bases empty. A changeup missing.
2 strikes.
Count 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side in the first. Back here in Queens. And on the hill in this one, Nathan Eovaldi. What should we keep an eye on here?
He's a dominant pitcher, but he can get a little too relaxed second and third time through the order and miss his spots. That's where we see him get touched up. If he maintains the same intensity that he has in the first inning and the second inning, I think we'll see him hand the ball over to his closer.
Back here at Citi Field. Now it's going to be Mark Vientos. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Soto down.
There's no way around it. Soto is one of the most exciting players in baseball. His hitting skills are so advanced, you'd think he'd played in Major League Baseball in a different life or something.
There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
And there's a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 away now. And now it's Frankie Lindor. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Brings it in for the 3rd out. All set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, Evan Carter.
Evan Carter.
Blackburn back to work. And a swing and a miss.
0-1. Inside, ball 1.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. 2-2. On the ground. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Adolis Garcia now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Josh Young. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Next pitch is outside. Second inning here, no score. And that misses. And it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings and misses and 1 down below the zone.
2-2 the count.
Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's some real power at the plate. Pete Alonso. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Next offering is downstairs. Battling here as he fouls it away.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a ball evens the count. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Inside, just missed. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The 1-1 is fouled off. That's down and in.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Batting 6.
Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets.
Taylor.
Ball 1 there. And a swing and a miss there.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning. And now Jack Peterson. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, these Rangers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Nope.
And that is downstairs. 1-2 to count. And that's too high. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. And now it's Jake Berger to hit. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Nimmo makes the grab. Out number 2. Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone.
0-1's the count.
You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and the batter now, Francisco Alvarez. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting 8, the second baseman.
Jeff McNeil stands in. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to 3rd. No, he held up. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
Got him. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
The center fielder.
And now it's Jose Siri. Late on that fastball.
0-1's the count.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
Another
No ball,
0-2
2
count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. So the lineup flips over. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Mark Vientos.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
0-1.
Strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Alvarez leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
One ball.
In the
2
dirt,
strikes.
but kept close. Cut out and miss, struck him out. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. And we're back as we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's Marcus Semien. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. For Marcus
0-1's the
Semien,
count.
probably the biggest adjustment and improvement he's made has been on defense. Semien made 35 errors as a shortstop in 2015 with the Athletics, and by the time 2021 came around, he won a Gold Glove with the Blue Jays. And a breaking
Outside,
ball
that's
misses
the ball.
outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one missed. See ya! Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. Now it's Corey Seager. Caught looking his first time up. That's off the inside corner, and that is ball 1. He was late there, strike 1.
1-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2 here.
Ball, that's upstairs.
Cut out and miss. Struck him out. Strikeout number 8. Down the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ball popped up. Lunges, but can't make the catch.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always
center
make you
fielder,
smile.
number
He clearly
32,
didn't catch that
Evan
one on the big part of the bat. Just
Carter.
kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw,
1.
save. That's a stolen base. Runner goes again. Cut out and miss. Throw to
No ball,
third.
2 strikes.
He's safe. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Goes down looking. Back here in Queens, bottom of the 4th, and stepping in for New York, Juan Soto. Soto measures 6 feet 2 inches, 225 pounds, and he's a former home run derby champ. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count. 2. 0-2.
And that one is inside. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And there's a ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Heim collects, fires to first, gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Next for the Mets.
Here's Francisco
The shortstop,
Lindor. He's
Francisco
0-1.
Lindor.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-2 is the count. Ball, that's inside.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. And good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
That one drifts inside.
That's inside.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Here's Pete Alonso.
Now batting,
Struck
the
out
first
swinging
baseman,
his first
Pete
time.
Alonso.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the
0-1.
zone. And now it's even up.
Inside.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Carter going back. Way back there and gone. All muscle to center field, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
2 outs, nobody on. And next for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo. That's off the mark. Ball 1.
1-0.
And
Ball
another
2.
ball. Evaldi maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Swing and a miss as he was late. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Nimmo off of first with 2 away. A little bit low. And 1-1. Late on that fastball.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
He goes down looking. Back here at Citi Field, and now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Blackburn back to work. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Well, these Rangers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Josh Young. 0 for 1 so far. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Next offering upstairs. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he keeps putting up the Ks. That's number 11. Here is Jock Peterson. Struck out swinging his first time. That misses the zone. 1-0.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Late with the swing there.
1-1.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Next one misses, and the count's even at 2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the 3rd time today. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
Now pitching for Texas, number 33, Dane Dunning.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Struck out swinging his first time.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the 3rd home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. Siri in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. They say you win.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
To the right side. Fair ball. Round second, digging for third. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Tag, and he's out. Trying to get back, and that will end the inning. And we're back. Top 6. Digging in, Jake Berger. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The 1-2. And that one upstairs. Got him looking. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. And now Jonah Heim. Right through there for a strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Swing and a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. He's got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Here's Marcus Singer. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And that's outside. He is safe. With the tying run at second, and we're the top half of the sixth.
That's ball 3.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And that is cut on and missed. Counts full, 3-2.
2 strikes.
He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Stanek checks the runner, and he dives back in safely. Strike 3. Throws him with the front door slider. Here comes Corey Seager. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Heim at third with 2 away. And ball 1.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Back here in Queens, and now it's Mark Vientos.
Third baseman, Mark Vientos.
Nice grab. And very nicely done for the out. And now it's Juan Soto.
The right fielder.
He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. That's in there, and that is strike 1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Berger takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor.
Wow, that's not even close to the zone.
Count.
Popped up left side, and that drops foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Top of inning number
Leading off for the
7.
Rangers,
And here
the
is
left fielder,
Wyatt Langford.
Langford.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
0-1.
Next
One
pitch
ball, one
way
strike.
upstairs. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Up next for the Rangers, Evan Carter.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
That one fouled off. Stanek in his 8th season, 33 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. That's inside.
That's in.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7.
Ball.
Swings and misses. And out 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just missed. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. In steps Adolis Garcia, also known as El Bombi.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And that's way high. Ball 1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And there's the strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
That's ripped. Base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Counts
Young
1-0.
up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Very high with that one. 2-0.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps. Give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Slice the other way and foul. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That pitch just misses the inside corner, and the count's full. Some heat there at 9. Back here at Citi Field, and now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. That one misses, and that's ball 1. That one missed.
2-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's counted away. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-2.
Down and in, moved his feet. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets.
Designated hitter.
Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Taylor.
That's hard hit in the line. Langford makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. 1 for 2.
Alvarez.
This one popped up. And that's out of play, a foul ball. That one outside,
that pitch is out.
and that's ball 1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And welcome back to the
Leading off for the
ballpark.
Rangers,
Ready to
the
begin the
designated
8th.
hitter,
Now
Josh
it's the DH, Jock Peterson. Chases the changeup in the dirt.
0-1's the count.
And there's a
Ball 1.
ball. Tied him up inside with that one.
Clearly, he was
1
sitting
ball,
on a fastball
2
right
strikes.
there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. That one
Inside
missing
ball.
inside. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Jake Berger stepping in for the Rangers. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Not
Ball 1,
close
no
with that
strike.
one. And that is ball 1. Swings through that.
1-1.
And that one misses up and in. And it's 2-1. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
We got a full count.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're at the top of the 8th. Got him looking. That K is his 3rd of the game. Jonah Heim getting ready to hit.
Number 81. Danny Young.
And strike 1 to the catcher.
0-1.
Not
I got a
even
ball, 1
close
strike.
there. And the count even 1-1. Next
Ball
offering
2.
misses down and away.
Yeah. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And we're back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for New York, Jeff McNeil. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Jose Siri up now for the Mets. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball.
Ball 2.
Now pitching for
on the mound now, Obi Milner.
Number 41.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is. This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Swing and a miss. McNeil aboard here at first with nobody out. Got him swinging.
Now
Vientos up now for the Mets. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out.
Counts 1-0.
In the dirt. The 1-0. That was the sweeper, but it missed.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Swing and a miss. 2-2. 1-run game. 1 out. 1 on. Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Here's Juan Soto. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. They take the force out, and that is the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. Outside low. 1-0.
1-0.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
1-1.
That one misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And the sweeper misses.
Inside.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going. So now it's Corey Seager, 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts.
Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 39, Edwin Diaz.
Semien runs. Swing and a miss.
You got the
throw. Save. And the tying run is now in scoring position. So the tying run at second.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Runner goes again. Move to second. Simeon back in. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Safe at third. Moves up on the pass ball. And a pitch. So Sieg suffers the strikeout. He's 2 outs away. Next up for Texas, Wyatt Langford. Runners breaking for the plate. One attempt misses. That one finds the zone. That's strike 2.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it.
Hold on. He's coming home. Squirts away a little bit. Hung up in a rundown now between third and home. In to score from third. And they trail by 1. Now here is Evan Carter. Runner takes off for third. Ripped on the ground to second. And now Adolis Garcia. 1 for 3.
Garcia.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Slider right there.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Runner on the go. 3. Throw safe. At the plate, Josh Young. 0 for 3 in this one. Runner takes off. Hung up in a rundown now. And they tag him out. Back here in Queens, bottom 9, Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Milner back to work. The shortstop takes the ball.
Ball 1, no strike.
And that one fouled off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
1-run game, bottom 9. And a count 1-2. And just misses with that one. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. That one drifts inside. Way high.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
One down, base is empty. And the tying run is on base. So up next for New York, Brandon Nimmo.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Only one out remaining for the Mets. And now the Mets DH, Tyrone Taylor.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up. Oh, the adrenaline's pumping right there. Pretty good fastball. Unfortunately, he got away from him. He's going to have to corral things a little bit.
Inside, ball 2. And that is out of play. They're down to their final strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This could end it. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, all game, this team had to battle with that 10th man. Those fans making a lot of noise, but they took the lead in the 9th inning, quieted things down, and were able to get those final 3 outs in the bottom half as well. Just a very well executed ball game.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.